What's up, everybody? It's Louie Kachui again. I've been having one heck of a busy week. The 9 to 5 life has become a 9 to forever life. There is no end. It doesn't, you know, once you clock in, you never really clock out. So I figured I can't be the only one having a long week. It's been, you know, one heck of a weekend, even running around doing chores left and right. And I know you're probably having your own share of whatever it might be. It could probably be 10 times worse than whatever I'm complaining about. But I'm not here to complain because I would like to share a small remedy to this stress of life. And it's all this jazz. And I know this is kind of like a pay to play thing, but I kind of went out and got myself an old timey remedy for boredom with a good old fashioned Lego set. I saw this bamboo plant. My inner child went nuts, so I figured what better way than to share the fun of this with, you know, everybody else. That's the fun of this stuff. And I'm gonna try to include all the neat little tidbits they include with this. I'll show you. So, as I was saying, this is what I'm showing you. The guidebook as far as the instructions to putting this together. The cool thing I've noticed with the Lego Botanicals, you know, botany, small plants, that's their collection of the Lego plants, the botanical collection. They have these little pages on the inside that have, like, you know, lovely art and then a little fun informative paragraph. This one reads, the title is Lucky Bamboo. A familiar presence in nature and gardens, the bamboo is also seen as a popular art motif in a tradition that spans more than 1,000 years. 1,000 years. It's been a long time since I've read anything. Please cut me some slack. But it is often portrayed in ink and wash paintings as part of a classic quartet of beautiful plants known as the Four Gentlemen or the Four Noble Ones. That sounds epic. Together they represent the virtues and continuous circle of the seasons: the bamboo, summer; the chrysanthemum, autumn; the plum, winter; and the orchid, spring. Able to bend without breaking in harsh winds, the bamboo stands for humility, honesty, and loyalty. See, this is my first time reading this, and that's awesome. Like, the four gentlemen, the four seasons, the four noble ones. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, the chrysanthemum. That is a that's a 10 point word. Let me see if I can get that. Chrysanthemum. Oh, come on, focus, you jerk. Right about. So, if you could play that word in Scrabble, nobody's beating you. But yeah, as without a further ado, I'm going to start this up. I'm going to keep pausing the recording of this so you don't have to sit here and watch me fiddle around with these things, but I wonder if it's eventually going to look like stop motion. Because I'll show you the progress as it goes along, but I think it's starting at the pot of the plant and then going to the bamboo. But yeah, the base is coming along nicely. So, yeah, it looks like already a little plant base. This is very gratifying. I like this. It's highly recommended so far. I currently have to make 4 of these right now, which is an interesting thing. I love that there's gold in this build. Gold is a very fun aesthetic color. It's not so much fun when it's the real thing and costing a lot of money, but this is right there, because all four will look like this, which is sick. It looks like a Beyblade. Got a majestic donut going on here, or half a burger, half a golden burger patty. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait to see. As this is coming along, I was required to put this cool little piece here. I wonder if it zooms in. Can I get some clarity on that? Can it? No. It looks like, what is that, like a mandala? Mandala. It's like one of those designs. But I guess, yeah. I wonder what this is. I'm gonna see if it says anything about it. So what I've got is the base to the bamboo plant, and it looks absolutely dapper. I mean, this is exquisite. I love these things. It's so like seamless, and then even though it's covered in seams. And then I also found in the booklet another little tidbit that says, it's titled A Natural Blessing, and it says, creating Lego brand decor that draws inspiration from nature is a relaxing and rewarding way to set your imagination free. As a symbol of a long life, the graceful bamboo endures the trials and tribulations of the elements with integrity and strength and invokes our own resolve. Traditionally, giving and receiving a bamboo plant is considered a lucky blessing of abundance and wealth. As you build, you can adjust your Lego Lucky Bamboo leaves to mimic a gentle sway in a breeze or allow it to be perfectly still. Maybe you will even find a hidden token of luck along the way. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. That's what this is. Right there. That's the token of luck. The Lego token of luck. Isn't that sick? Ah, haha, Easter eggs. I made the first bamboo shoot. And it goes right here. I also made the second bamboo shoot. And that goes right here. And you'll never guess what I did. I made the third bamboo shoot. And it goes right there. So now I've got all three bamboo shoots in the little potted plant. And it's already looking really cool, like aesthetically pleasing. So with, at the top of these little bamboo shoots have these little plus guys, I was wondering, is it gonna be leaves? And no, it made me make 3 of these. Yes, it made me make these. I had no choice in making these, but they're little cactus arms, and they go right onto the bamboo. Need 2 hands. There you go, so I don't break it like a maniac. But it now it looks like the bamboo's growing. So I have it made, you know, the requirement was 3. So when you place them on like so, look at how cool. Look at how cool that is. It's like the bamboo is now growing. It's got that tactical wobble. Love that. So far, this is just very zen. I would like to see a Lego Zen garden next. Look at the top of that bamboo, nice and crisp. This makes me want to get a real bamboo. Anybody out there who has real bamboo, send a picture in the comments if YouTube lets you do that. I want to see some crazy bamboo plants. It just had me make 9 of these now, which are beautiful little aesthetic leaves to go onto all of these little hand guys. They click in like so. Please don't break. There we go. And then it allows you to adjust whatever angle of the leaves you want. So now I gotta do that 9 times. And doing it 9 times makes it look like this. This is so freaking cool. Little tiny bamboo plant, all the little shoots. And there's all these extra parts now that says, again, I'm not gonna do it like right here in front, but I gotta make little stones. I gotta make like 8 of these. And with those 8 little rocks at the bottom of the bamboo plant there, it looks like a nice, this just, I keep using the word aesthetic because again, what else is this? But it's so visually pleasing. Like, come on, that's a feast for the eyes. I'm holding a bamboo plant that will never need me to water it. And it will never have to deal with bugs or any of that nonsense. So, as I wrap this up, thank you for bearing with me to see the finished outcome. I tried to cut out a majority of my, I figure I pause enough while I'm like talking. I don't want you to have to see the absolute train wreck of me putting this together, unless maybe that's something people want to see. Who knows, to each their own. But as I'm getting to, at the back of the book here, it says it's the bamboo is part of the collection. And I don't know if I've shown this. I don't have this. What is that? Mini orchid or the plum blossom. But I do have the chrysanthemum. And that was that 10-letter word I was talking about earlier. I honestly completely forgot what this was called, but I have the Lego chrysanthemum. And this was also a very fun thing to build. It's a very, very unique Lego piece. Like the flower there is just incredible. Something out of Dune or Star Wars, like one of those worm creatures. But yeah, I was like, this and this, they're so pleasing to the eyes. They're visually pleasing. Highly recommend it. If you're having a tough time and you just want something small to be proud of, just to do, feel good about it. It's hard to get any recognition or good job these days. Not many people are handing out compliments the way they used to. So you deserve it. You deserve that. Go get yourself, even if it's not a Lego. I'm sure they've got tons of other little things you could put together. I'll try to expand on that. But before I do, I have to get the other 2 to this set. I'm invested. This is fun. It was totally worth the little chunk of change that had to go into it. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this again. I hope anybody who enjoyed this, please say that you did. Like, comment, subscribe, share this to other people who might enjoy collections or building things. Taking time out of their day to just in general unplug from all the noise that the world is creating these days. It's a very loud planet we're on right now. Things are getting pretty heated out there, so I would just like to extend this bubble of calmness, this coolness, because you're cool, regardless of what anybody might say. I think you're awesome. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful night.